Comes up limping a little bit. Looks like that left leg may be bothering him. University making the move to get their seniors back on the field now as time continues. Rather, does not continue. Clock stops. But as we get very short on time here in Beckley. Chris, something you and I both experienced as high school soccer players that most high school soccer players experience. You don't win your final game. And it's a tough pill to swallow sometimes.
Absolutely.
So I've been to lots of these state championship games, and it's tough every single time because you're happy for the teams that won, but you've been in that spot for the teams that don't win. And it's heart goes out to those kids from University. They played their butts off this weekend. Great win against Cabell Midland yesterday. And a valiant effort here today. As we said, they did not play bad at all. No. This was George Washington really just showing what they are made of.
Yeah. Sometimes you just meet a chainsaw. This was exactly what GW was today.
Do you remember your last game?
I absolutely remember my last game. Lost in a regional final, 1-0 against Capital High School. We went on to win the state championship that year. Not fun.
We had won the regional several years in a row, and then my senior year we lost in the sectional final to a loaded South Charleston team. Had a couple kids transfer in the all-state caliber, names like Kevin Mitzner, Chad Dernberger, going back 20 years. Very good soccer players here in West Virginia. That South Charleston team went on and lost in I believe, the semifinals of the state tournament. But that was pretty rough for us, though, because we had beaten them in the sectional, 3 or 4 years in a row at that point.
Yep. We had beaten that same Capital team twice in the regular season.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. We played our game at Old Blackwell Field at the University of Charleston back in the day. Half of the field was on the baseball outfield back then.
That's
much better facilities around the Kanawha Valley.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Back then, Capital played on Laidley Field.
Yeah,
my sophomore year.
Field, and that's not with the nice turf like you see on soccer fields and football fields now. That was basically concrete spray painted green.
Exactly. And
left a lot of the skin from my legs burnt up on that old green AstroTurf.
Yeah. But that's something that can attribute, that we can say that is helping attribute to the growth of soccer in West Virginia and quality play.
We get down into the final 10 seconds here. The celebration is on the hill. And the final buzzer sounds. George Washington Patriots defeat the University Hawks 5-0 to claim the Class AAA Boys Soccer State Championship, their third in a row, fourth in 5 years, seventh championship overall for this George Washington Boys Soccer program. You see the men in maroon celebrating in front of their fans. University looks on. Again, that is a final now, 5-0. George Washington has defeated University to claim the Class AAA Boys Soccer High School State Championship in West Virginia. What we'll do now, we will take a brief break, and then we will come back, and Chris and I will recap all the action here from Beckley. Again, that was George Washington 5, University 0. Patriots claim the AAA Boys State Soccer Championship here on the NFHS Network, brought to you by Little General.
As a busy soccer mom on the go myself, I know how much those moments at home are treasured. Sipping a cup of coffee on the deck, watching a sunrise, movie nights with the family, playing in the yard, cozying up next to the fire with a good book. We may not have these moments every day with such busy schedules, but when we do, they should bring us comfort and joy. Call me and